There we go. What I've got there now. Good evening. It's Roz here, and I'm seeing that there's some people coming in, which is good. The only thing is I haven't got a Leanne at the moment, so I would say she's probably held up, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just going to get the cards out though, ready to go for when she is here, or even if she doesn't. So hold on a sec. And these are the cards in the Soul Guidance Oracle deck that Leanne and Deb have created. And there is the back. I'm actually going to show you the back of it. And there is the website, innersoulguidance.com.au. I don't think I've got it actually sitting anywhere. I don't know. Let me just have a quick look, because one of the things with the Be Live Studio is that we have this thing that's called, let me see. Oh, there's no price on it, but that's all right. It's pushing it to the stage. Now, this is a link while Leanne is here. I'll just put that on there. Oh, they're shitty photos, aren't they? They're supposed to put our links in there. And there's a QR code. Okay, well, did that work or not? I think it did, but I wasn't expecting it quite like that. Oh, look, that's all right. You know me, I like pushing buttons. I really do. So, good evening. Hi, Mum. How are you, Margaret? Lovely to have you here. I did see you there on an earlier show that Leanne had done an impromptu. So, it's lovely to have the technology that we've got, isn't it? So, hi, Kim. Oh, I was just noticing that in the thing. That is my Healy device. I've got it going. You might see the little light flashing there next to my little finger. Oh, there it is, under there. So it's running at the same time as we're doing our show. There is a promotional on for it at the moment where if you buy, there's my coffee machine making a noise. It's turning off. If you buy one Healy, you get another one of the same for free. So you're effectively getting 2 for 1. It's only up until the end of January, so it's only the 31st of January. 3 days, 2 days, whatever, to take advantage. Give me a hoy if you're interested or want to know more about the Healy. That wasn't straight, was it? There we go. Nice piece of neck jewellery. There's other ways to use it as well. It's not just like this. So that's just explaining that. Lily, you're not meant to notice that. I did, but I already had it playing. Exactly. And you know that they do that for pleasure. It's one of the only animals in the animal kingdom that does, from what I've read. So there you go. They're having fun. And Kim, good evening as well. So there we go. To Mum. So there you go. So that was Kim saying it to Margaret. One of the things that I've noticed with the Be Live, it's not wide enough in the chat stream for me to see the full comment when I've got to click on show it on screen. So, hey, that's all right. I'm assuming that this is actually traveling through the channels. It's going to my YouTube. It's going to my Facebook page, mytimetv.live, Leanne Winston Psychic Medium Intuitive Coach page, and my profile, I think I added the 5th one in, just for fun. So hopefully it's going to all of those. So there we go. And Raywin, hi, how are you? I'm not sure where Leanne is yet. Obviously busy, and that's all right. And Keza, hi to you as well. And Deirdre, on the right page, Roz. Yes, if you're on any of those 5 pages I mentioned, you're on the right page. So I can see your comment, so that's okay, as you can tell, because it's put on the screen. So hi to Rachel. Beautiful, beautiful people. Now I'm just plodding along, going through because, well, I choose to. Hi, Diane. It's lovely there, and to Margaret. So that's all 3 of us. Wonderful. I like that. Thank you. And hi to Cass. And Margaret saying good evening to Kim. I think I might just miss some of those because they are along the more personal level-ish sort of, you know what I mean. And good evening from Juanita. Good evening. And Michaela. We've got some regulars here now, haven't we? And Mans, hi to you. It's lovely. That's actually a lovely name. I like that, Mans. And hi to Michaela with your lovely bear there. Always like that. And hoping all is good, yes. At this point in time, I've had a lovely day in the office. And I did go, instead of going shopping, I did it this morning online and was doing the click and collect because our local Coles here, which is 5 k's up the road, I suppose it's about that, they allow click and collect. So I decided that I didn't want to go into the shop and having to wear a mask. I'm starting to get to a point I just don't want to wear a mask anywhere. So I like to breathe. So, my choice. So I'm restricting from my own choice where I go and what I do. So that's fine. And where are we? So thanks, Raywin, for sharing as well. Now, I'll come back to you, Mans, for the question because you've actually already asked a question. Now, this one here, just as an example for when you are asking a question that I'll hold a card up to or just sense into it, you do need to, it really helps to be more specific. The more specific you can be in this respect, not personal, this is a public arena. It really needs to be just something that is detailed without being personal and invasive of others' privacy. But this is a good example because you're asking specifically, do you see, and Tully doesn't matter, it's obviously a name of someone, real or something, and it's just asking from your perspective, will that person, I presume it's a person, not a pet, coming back into your life. I do actually sense there that there is a yes, but there needs to be an openness. It actually feels like an openness of, let me just take that top card and see if that's going to be, oh, there you go, have faith and hope. There's an openness. I think it's actually, well, like the seed there is actually cracking through that rock. It needs to be an openness, Mans, for softening. So it's almost like that Chinese water torture. And why that comes into the mind, I don't know. But it's almost like that Chinese water torture where over time with patience that even the one drop of water can be such a powerful thing, it will crack the rock. So just have faith and patience for that to happen, okay? And we've got Deborah saying hi. Oh, I've got all those comments there, so that's all right. You've just broken off from your partner tonight. Will I be okay? Choose to be okay right from the start. Your perspective is, yes, there is going to be pain around that. There always is when there's emotional breaks as well as a physical parting. But it's something that, you decide on what's your intention? Why did you break up? What was what purpose? What do you see yourself going toward as far as, all those inner questions, but allow that little bit of a grief over what was a relationship that now isn't, and just nurture yourself and you will be okay. So, okay. And that's the same for any sort of parting with relationships and things that seem to go wrong, but they're, oh, look, today there was a comment in some of the Facebook stuff that's the silver lining in the cloud. And sometimes things that do seem to be not good actually are. So put that as the intention that you're actually going to find the silver lining in your cloud once the grieving part's done. So hi, Caro. Lovely to see you here too. And Debbie or Deb, hi, yeah, it'd be lovely for Leanne to pop in, but she may be otherwise. Just go and check my messages. No, there isn't a message there yet, so, which is fine. And, so there was a scammer, was there? Scammer. That's a funny one. I haven't seen that in my chat stream yet, so I haven't got down far though, have I? So, for not laughs and love. Well, hopefully you get some laughs and love out of it, even if it's just me. Anyway, it is fun. It is fun. Whoops. And Heidi, Deidre. Oh, I think we had you before, didn't we? And Kath. I'm just going to go down slowly through them because it seems the way to go tonight until Leanne does show up or doesn't. Doesn't matter. And Kath, what have you got? I'll put these over this away. So what you've got is trust. And trust it will all work out. No, the sun will rise in the morning and the moon will rise in the evening. It's almost as like the cross with faith, that you actually do need to trust. I'm feeling it's actually more that inner sense of you trusting your shit on my way. Sorry. I think it won't be long and we'll have Leanne with us, I would imagine. So there you go. Hopefully that was relevant for you, Kath. Trust as far as your card goes. And Kez is saying hi to Mum. And Deidre, so that's why there was that. Yeah, you changed on to my time. Look, it makes no difference really as to which page of those 5 that I mentioned. And that is my YouTube channel, my Boundy page, My Time TV, Leanne's page, or even my profile. I decided to put all 5 into action. So you've got a fair choice. And I should be able to see your comments. I can't monitor all of those pages myself when I'm doing the live streaming. So if you see the spammers or trolls or whatever they're called, if you see someone inviting you, don't respond to them. Just go right click against those 3 dots on their name, report them for spamming, and then either delete or ban, spam, or ban, hide, whatever you see on your end of it, because it's a bit different depending on your own settings. Okay. And we've got Sandra Brown coming in. And I'm giggling because guess who's got here now? Are you ready, Leanne? I'll put you into the stream. There we go. She's coming. There you go. Hi, Leanne.
Hello. So sorry about that.
And how are you?
I am good. You wouldn't believe what I did. I was sitting there watching, because Paul hasn't long got home from work and sat down, ate his tea. I'm watching the clock and going, yep, it's 8:05, it's 8:10, it's 8:15. Then my daughter rings and I just hung up from her and sent you a message. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, and right now you're going to be on the screen solo while I switch over so it looks like I'm looking at you again, okay?
Okay, cool. I didn't even get time to do my hair. It's a bit of a worry.
I did.
But
I even brushed my teeth.
Oh, you're a good girl.
Don't you look a scrag?
Hey, it's Friday night.
It is. I guess what I did manage to get myself tonight.
What's that? Your cards?
No.
Oh, what? Oh, gin and tonic.
Yes.
I've got a bit of
water in the fridge.
Nice.
And I've iced it up.
I've got a bit of water. I think it's been sitting here most of the day.
Oh my.
Oh, goodness. We're in for a good night, people.
Jen, when your tour comes up, I'll put my hand up.
I think I will come for the experience. I'll be pretty pissed on half a glass, but, you know. Well, give me some flavour, I'll be right.
No, I don't think I'll be. Well, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had many of them. Well, it won't happen tonight because all I've got's about that much left in the bottle anyway.
Well, hey, it only probably takes me 2 mouthfuls on that and I'll be drunk.
Well, Leanne, you have missed all the hellos I've been through at the moment, but that's okay. Everyone knows that you're going to say hello back to anyway.
That's it, exactly.
Yes.
I do apologise for being late.
I'm sure they'll forgive you.
Definitely.
And here we are. There's the first one you're going to see on screen. It's Joe.
Hey,
so Joe's here. And Kim's just saying as well, we enjoy the laugh. So, and that was because I was by myself.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh, there's a spammer that they were saying they are. Yeah, scammers in already. Yeah.
God, it doesn't take them long, does it?
No, it doesn't. And thanks, Margaret, and thanks, Kim, for reporting and at least saying, yeah, don't message the scammer. I do
Yeah.
go back in later and delete all that anyway. So that's the way I monitor it and clean it up. So that for those on replay, hi replay viewers.
Definitely. Oh, that's worse.
Did you smash up?
I smudged more.
I've done that. I was doing something today. I've been doing a lot today. And I can't remember what it was. Oh, the drain hole in one of my sinks in the kitchen, the one that I actually do the hand dishes with when I do them. I left them soaking, thinking that's the right thing. I went to go back and do them, and no water in the hole in the sink. There's obviously a hole in my drain hole.
In your plug.
Plug.
Yeah. Our plugs are size too small, and it's been like it for 4 years. So you got to do the dishes in a hurry. We have a dishwasher as well. We had a plumber here to fix the tap in the bathroom yesterday because over the weekend while we were away, it had a bad leak. And I'm like, you wouldn't have any plugs on you by any chance? I put up with it for 4 years.
Yeah.
What's another couple? Sort of thing, but no, he didn't have any.
No, I've got the tie. The ones that do the little filtery bit. So
they push down
donkey in the hole. Yeah. So
that's what we used to have at our house too.
It's not working, but that's okay. Now I'm just looking there and thinking with Deidre, she changed on to my time now. I think that she is there. I have seen that.
Yeah.
I think there was another message that she'd changed over. Now I've already started answering the questions as I'm going down.
Oh.
So we're doing it in a line. So you've got to let your friends know that they have to be early or they miss out.
That's it.
I'm methodical and a Virgo, so I start at the top and work down. I'm not someone else I know.
No, this is somebody jumps side to side, up and down. It throws her out of whack.
Yeah. So Joe's actually asking, will she move house this year?
I get yes with that, honey. A very firm yes. Yeah.
Don't know about numbers though. You know what I might do? No, I won't. I was just thinking I might throw me dice, but that just takes too long. Just when.
Yeah.
So I did get a yes. G'day, Nick. Lovely to see you here all the way from UK.
Hey,
I can't remember where you are. You might need to let us know.
London? I don't know.
I know Stephen's somewhere very close to Stonehenge, but I can't remember where Nick is.
I would love to go there, Stonehenge.
I stood at the fence and looked in because I thought, and I had Harvey with me and he was absolutely not interested. And it wasn't cheap really to go in when you can't walk around the stones anymore. Like you just walk around the pathway and listen in to little speaker posts, I think, so that you can hear some of the history and whatnot. So I thought, no, I'll just look at it from a distance. I could feel the energy, but it's certainly wouldn't be as dynamic as being in the center of that.
Yeah.
But when you know, see some of the history of that, I think they've moved the stones a couple of times.
Oh.
So where's the original?
That's the thing. It changes it.
It does a bit. Well, I think so. Nick, you might need to let us know. And Sandra's just saying she'd block the scammer too. Look, the more people who actually do the right click on the 3 little dots and report and block, the more Facebook will do something about their profile.
Yeah.
So, and here we go with Kylie. Good evening, Ros. May I have a card? Thank you. See, this was when you weren't here. Am I going to dig in about that? No.
No. It was only 9 minutes.
Yeah, it was.
My husband, when I went, my husband goes, oh, what, now you get on the phone? I went, no, I'm late for a live. Oh, beautiful.
You read yours first.
So, honey, I've got the confirmation. So ask the questions. Be clear in the questions that you are asking. Open your heart and receive the messages from above. So the signs are there, okay?
And doesn't that fit in well? It's a very gold broom. Is that for the whip or just for a good sweep? So clear out the clutter. So, hang on, let me focus that. Make way to receive your blessing. So, in conjunction with that card that Leanne just had, yes, it fits very well, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, so,
hey, Keza.
And for Keza,
I've got the judgment card, honey, and now this is very much about not knowing the path others have walked. Um, oh, I get mixed emotions around you with this card, honey. So I don't know if you're putting a lot of judgment on yourself or there's judgment for others at the moment. Spirit's just making reference, bring the focus back within you and find that balance, which is perfect with the mountain.
Yeah, and what I'm feeling with this one too, though, like you look at what the words are. You're a tower of strength, push forward, use wisdom and determination to help reach your desired outcome. But even before then, I sort of thought, don't make mountains out of molehills. You know, sometimes we can overdo it, over exaggerate, overemphasize. You know, take it just that stretch too far. So I'm feeling, you know, you are a strong person, but you don't need to make it harder by making it bigger and bigger and okay, so step into that strength. And we've got Kylie. Oh, what's in that with Kylie? Is that an emoji thingy that doesn't come up on the...
I've just got a blank screen on my end.
Yeah, it's blank there.
Yeah.
Weird, isn't it? And
Yeah.
Joe's saying, sorry, Ros, what's that for? Oh,
I wasn't here.
no. Do you remember way back?
Way back when?
Right, see, I started with the dolphin timer coming in, and I think it was Joe noticed, are they doing it? And I sort of said, yes, they are.
Oh, getting a bit of action. Bit of Friday night action.
Well, I think that might be what that was for. I'm not 100% sure, but it's quite funny because way back I thought, they are.
Busy little beavers.
I by accident started that one up. It was already on the go, so
I did the same Wednesday night, loaded the wrong one.
Yeah. So Alison's saying, hello, wondering if we've got any messages from the other side.
Okay. As I connect with that energy, all I get is this beautiful male's face smiling back at me, and I feel very content, very much at peace with that. I do feel like I've got an older father-like figure, so whether it's grandfather, more so with that side, but I am very much drawn to dad's side of the family with that. I get there's a lot of pride and a lot of joy that comes through for him, and a lot of love for yourself too, honey, as well. Spirit's playing with Roz's nose. No, and that might be something that you find yourself doing when Spirit lets you know they are very much around you. Okay, change is coming, and change is good, honey.
And the other thing I did pull, because Spirit does give us the cards are given as they are from Spirit as well. Anyway, so it's have faith it will happen. So there's something that you're actually wishing for, hoping for. Just trust it will. Okay, that's the message you're being given. And I'm not sure what Diane was saying yet for, so I'll just take it as, yes, please. Yes, please. Do I have another one of these?
You need a bigger glass, Ros. You get more in it.
Oh, look, it almost needs... Oh, do you remember those yard glasses way back in the 70s? Oh, wouldn't it?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Then I would be pissed. Drunk.
And very giggly.
Angel here. I haven't had... This is the first sip I've had of this G&T, you know. I haven't had any more before getting on, you know. Really.
Oh, goodness. I love that.
Now, so Angel Healers was obviously something in response to something I said earlier, or you may have. Who knows? Or it could be referring to us.
It could be. We're angels all the time.
Yeah. Oh, this is a long one. Hey, actually, that fits right in there.
Oh, wow. That's
so
good.
Would you like to read that one, or do you think you've...
Hey there, I'm new here. Welcome, honey. Don't forget to hit the follow button above as well. I've survived a lot of trauma over the years due to family violence, and just know if you'll be repeating in the future. I get no to that straight away, or if I'm on the right pathway to recovery. Any help would be generally appreciated. Honey, I get you've done a lot of work on yourself. And I do feel that you are a lot stronger within yourself for what you have been through. My feeling is you're going to help others through their journey as well with that. I've pulled the web, and it is very much about the hard work is behind you. It's time to look forward. start planning the future. Look at what it is you want. What is it your heart desires? What are you passionate about? What is your needs? And focus on that.
And especially if you're looking to things that are going to involve agreements, contracts, anything of that sort, do be careful. Like read to the finest print before you sign anything. And but it is indicating that you're moving forward.
Yeah, be proud of the journey you've been on, like how far you've come, honey. You know, it's hard to pick ourselves up when we have been through trauma. So you're amazing.
Now, as you can see, it's just a R or an R, depending how you like to pronounce things. It's Rachel indicating that she's over on YouTube. So thank you for being there on YouTube. So certainly subscribe, like, do all of that stuff, share it with your connections that were on live.
Yeah.
Actually, that's one thing. I need to get your link one day for your YouTube. So it's our 2 YouTubes, our 2 Facebook pages.
Yep, that sounds good. So, honey, I've got the lock and the key. So it's very much about unlocking the fears, unlock that inner power and strength within inside of you. Okay.
And as you're doing that, certainly trust that what you're going to find inside is the perfect thing, the perfect what you need right at the moment, so that you can move forward and, oh, wow, discover the adventures ahead, really.
Exciting times.
Yes. And Sarah, hey, how are you?
Good, lovely lady.
Day was perfect. I've been in front of the computer all day, again, as usual.
I have too, most of it too.
Good fun. I like it. It's my happy place, I think.
Yeah.
Discovering that the more I do. And Juanita's wondering, will her relationship be better this year with her partner?
Yeah, honey, I'm drawn more to communication. So to me, I think and it's not just one-sided, it's both-sided. It's that feeling we need to go deep within, express ourselves and not be afraid to say what we're feeling.
It's been yonks since I've seen this one, probably since I first opened the deck.
Oh, wow.
And it's a life with joy, happiness and longevity. So it certainly indicates it's going to move ahead in a much better, happier way as well. Just confirmation of that.
Can I just add to that? This year or this decade, if we stand in our power and do us, we're going to find magic happens when we trust and surrender. So the more we can be genuine with ourselves, the more we're going to find that energy will flow through in a really magical way.
Yep, indeed. Hi, Tamina. Can I have a card, please? Hi. Now, I'm just wondering is that Kiwi?
I'm not too sure. But I pulled the trust card. Didn't you just have that?
Not quite a snap.
No, not quite. Just a handout.
Actually, there's one that was, it seems ages ago now. I don't think I did the reading for. I forgot.
Oh,
so if we do this and you know that you're a snap person, you've got to let me know.
The trust card has come up, honey. Trust within all the work. Know that the sun's going to rise in the morning and set at night. So just believe in that journey. And I love the footsteps with it.
Absolutely. This one will forever remind me of the poem that is the one where Jesus carried us, where it moved from 2 sets of footprints to 1. But it certainly is that indication that actions have consequences. And the imprints are what people see. They are what people follow. And we can lead the way in many good ways too. So what was it you had was the trust. Trust that way you're leading is the right way too. Okay. Oh, now I know what that angel healers was. It wasn't us. It was a bloody scammer.
Oh, okay.
Healers. Oh, no, silly.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't see the name on it. I didn't take any notice.
I did. It was that. I was like, ooh, I'm drooling. Hang on. I just do the old lady and wipe it off. Here's Victoria, who is saying, hello, beautiful woman. Oh, see, that must have been when I was hit by myself.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I've been absent so long, miss our lives. So I absolutely love a message from Spirit. So thank you for asking, Victoria.
Does that mean you're doing a message from Spirit?
Hey, yeah.
Go on.
I'm actually, what I am saying, interesting that angel wings was the name that the scammer was using, because what I see around you, Victoria, actually is angel wings. Know that there is a presence, and it's almost like the wrapping around of, so that there is certainly that level of trust, love, comfort. It really feels snug and cocoony. And in some sense, it's almost like you're ready to blossom out into something new, like the chrysalis of the butterfly before it starts to hatch. So just feel that gentle, loving energy from your spirits in, whatever place you want to call it. I just say it's home, the other side, whatever. Yeah. Just know that you've got that presence around you, and it is that vision of angel wings wrapping around you. So,
yeah.
Okay.
Well done. And it's funny because as you're saying that, I'm filling up with emotion, and I get the reference to a male energy that wraps his arms around you in that angelic way. So I love it.
Beautiful. It is when they tap in that easily. It's funny when you let your resistance down and just let it flow and go. It really does make the difference.
Trust and surrender.
It is. Now, here we've got for Jessica. And there's the butterfly.
Do you know what? I think I need to get some T-shirts printed up with trust and surrender across the boobs.
Yeah. And then someone will go saying, well, which one's trust and which one's surrender?
They can work that out for themselves. So I've got the wings, honey. It's time to spread your wings. Take flight. The only limitations the only limitations that there are those that you're putting on yourself. Okay.
And from that step into what you're moving into from that beautiful, what was it called? Awakening? No, yes. I've got the awakening, but what you've got to this one, it is the awakening, and your higher vibrations rise from within. Your spiritual path is calling you. So take that as your guidance that you need to move on it as well. Staying still is becoming stagnant. Move in some way that's forward so that you are actually following what you're calling. Cool. And Sarah, you'd love a card.
Love a card. Cool. All right. The judgment card has come out for you as well. You don't know the path others have walked. Watch the motives, and there is no judgment to go with it. Okay.
And it is saying you're on the right path. So believe in yourself. Destiny awaits you. You know what that path is. And I'll probably see you on Wednesday. Did I publish that? Oh, no, I didn't. I've got to promote that. That's the meditation with medicine drums, guide meditation.
Oh, beautiful.
And that's at the Elliot Oak on Wednesday mornings at 11 a.m. But you must book through.
Okay.
I'll put that post in somewhere else. But
do you do it as a live? Can you set yourself up as a live?
No, I actually do. It's one of those things when you're doing a meditation with drums do not sound very good, especially the natural skin type drums, because you really need to have the right sound system. And just from a phone or from even just from this computer, it sounds dull. It doesn't bring the same timbre of sound, the same vibration. So it really is something that better suited to in person. And it is limited to 6 seats in the room that we use. And it's lovely, isn't it, Sarah? So that was just a reminder. Thank you. And Louise, you're asking for a card as well. Cool.
Okay.
I'm doing this faster than you.
You are. My body's not working with me this way.
No, you did mention that this morning. Was that this morning or this afternoon? Anyway.
This afternoon. It's tired.
Life does that.
Yeah, it does. The path is not always easy, but you are on the right path, honey. So focus on that journey ahead and just continue one step in front of the other. Okay.
And the dog really is that faithful companion. So you deserve friendship, loyalty, and support. Feel that unconditional love that surrounds you. And especially in that metaphoric way or the ethereal way of a dog walking with you each and every step, in that combination of companionship, love, unconditional love, like it says. So, yes. Now, who's next? as is saying just hi, Lee. So you must have stepped
Hey,
in.
honey.
I'm probably really, really slow on this list, but that's it.
We do. We get carried away. We can't help ourselves.
And better late than never. Exactly.
Exactly. At least I'm here.
And there's Joe saying hi,
Hey,
Leanne.
Joe.
So now you're going to get your highs.
Hi.
And Diane's saying, girl after my own heart.
That's the gin. I'm not sure how I feel about gin, because you gave me a taste. I think we were in Bordertown, not this last time before, and I'm like, But Jen has told me that you can put different flavours with it. I was like,
Well, there's different flavours. Because gin's made with juniper berries. Now, I've never had them as a fruit or a seed or anything. Probably not, I don't think. Should try them one day. Can you eat them just as a fruit or a jam or something?
I don't know.
I like them this way. I do like them this way.
Well, once we've done Jen's whiskey night, maybe we should do the Popway, because they do a gin tour as well. And then we're advertising it on, I think it was Cozzy last night had it, and they had like all these cheese bladders and everything. I mean,
oh, what a combo. I'll catch a ride. You can take us.
Can somebody come and take us? Because it's going to take me a whiff.
Who does Uber? Does Paul anymore? No.
No, but he works at the railway station. That's not too far. Maybe we could stumble up the hill and he could drive us home.
I haven't had a train trip yet. Is there one from Mount Barker into there somewhere?
No, there's not. I think Belair is the closest you can get from the hills. Belair, Blackwood, and then down the hill. And I do want to do that. So, because I've never been on that.
When I went up for one of my checkups for the thumb, we got caught it was just that train line before we were into the old Belair Blackwood Hospital Street, that one. Yeah. And it looked like it was stuck. It wouldn't move. And with the appointment times come and come. So we ended up going a really long way around just to get around this train. Funny that. So
might have break down.
I think it had. And that was Juanita saying hello. Now, good evening. Do you see me changing jobs soon? Thank you.
Yes, but honey, I think you need to step outside your boundaries for that to happen. So out of the comfort zone.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking, as to check out first, like be sure that what you're stepping into for the next one is the right one too. You know, really use your intuition to judge that, trust it, okay, as you're doing that looky. And Nat saying, hi.
Hey, honey, how are you?
As saying, hey, is that straight? What's straight? Oh, no, it's got tonic. G and T. T, tonic.
Tonic.
And some ice that melted. But it wasn't much, I can tell you. Oops, wrong one. Whoops, there's
hey, Terry.
Hi, Terry. Lovely to have you here. Did you have stormy stuff down there?
Yesterday, yeah. Yeah, I think about midnight it finished here. Massive clap of thunder.
Yeah, because I haven't gone on the right pages to check it for like the Facebook. You look for your news. Now, Dee's saying, hi, lovelies. Will I need to leave tomorrow to take kids back to Cairns by train, please? Worried about weather.
Yes, I get, allow yourself extra time, hun.
Yeah.
So
and be careful. Oh, there's Deirdre saying hi. And good evening, Ma. Whoa, card
David
please. That rolled up. So that's David and Pauline, or would it be Pauline watching, do you think? We get two.
I reckon Pauline. Could be wrong. Maybe they need to let us know how there is a snap. Hang on. No, that way. I can't even do it the right way. Be aware of the egos at play. Take charge. So stand in your power, honey.
Double time. So be very aware of that. Don't let it overrule you. So if it gets that bad, get rid of the rooster.
Yeah.
And Mans is saying, hi, Leanne. How's your daughter?
She's good. Thank you, honey. Growing up way too fast.
Oh, what was that Dee had added to that? Should I leave here? We'd already done that. Worried if I'll wait till end of the week, whether it'll stop us here. No, it does seem like tomorrow.
It'll slow you down, hun. Yeah.
Yeah. So here we go for Dana.
Hey, hun, how you going? Long time no see. All right. Now, I got the rooster again. I did shuffle.
But there's feathers to go with it. It's
That's
getting
it.
ruffled.
So, honey, be careful the energies around you. I just feel like there's a bit of an ego that is coming through from others. So just reflect that energy back so you're not taking it on.
And tap in, because your connection to the spiritual realm is strong. Know that you are never alone. So you're, what's that one? Receiving guiding messages from above. So be open to that. If it gets too much, you can flick the switch and turn them off. Done it.
Yeah. Just don't always leave it switched off. Turn on occasionally.
No,
Yeah.
appropriate times.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Sandra? Oh, look at that feather again.
So
shuffled
no,
them real well.
repeats. Yeah. So, honey, the house is very much about finding your safe, your space, your sacred space. So find that place where you can just be in your own energy and build on that at the moment.
And grow that connection that you've got with the spiritual realm. Tap into it. Definitely be open to those connections is what I'm getting with that. And consider that it is actually visiting, you're being at home in that energy rather than here in this worldly one. Okay, tap into it more from that context and you'll feel more comfortable with it because it is home. Okay. So, and I'm just going to get to Kim's in a minute. If you want to pull one for Kim, and I'll put the comment up.
Yeah.
But my hand's starting to feel a bit
Oh.
Where was it? Oh, where was it? There.
48. So, honey, I pulled the Lion card. It's about the inner roar. Find your voice. Speak up at the moment and make sure you're being heard.
Now, it's almost like the lion. I don't know if they bay at the full moon, but this being the moon energy, it is a new moon brings new cycles and energy. So prepare for new beginnings. Not long and there is a new moon coming. So tap into that, not really nurture yourself through the wave of that energy, that cycle. So, Sue, we've got one for you. I'm just going to pick out of the deck rather than shuffle now. Ooh.
Oh, I got the owl.
I got a bird.
I
got a bird.
So, honey, be observant of what's going on at the moment. Take the time and see things more clearly. Go beyond is the reference that I'm getting with this one. So look deeper within, trust that intuition. Okay.
Yeah. And that does indicate that going beyond is also a time for spiritual beginnings and the birth of new things. So take it that step further if you feel there's something that's a little bit new and you're a bit, I'd say, chicken to try it, be the stalk and actually grow it from the new and see how it develops and grows from that. So, okay.
Yeah.
And then we've got, that was Sue, wasn't it?
Yep.
And we've got Chantal next.
Beautiful, honey. Oh, I love your picture.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, letting go. So let go of what no longer serves you. It is the feeling of just allowing that inner peace to take place at the moment.
And an energy surrounds you. It's not yours to absorb and reflect that energy like the mirror does. So if it feels like that you're needing to hold up the mirror, make sure you've got a nice shiny one.
Yeah, and reflective side at the other person, not yourself.
Yeah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
And Diane's saying, hi, ladies, will my neighbour give up? Not talk to me. I hope he does. Still not. I thought we'd already answered this and he should have hoiked his energy somewhere else by now.
Yeah. Just reflect that energy back at him, hun. Don't take it on. Confirmation is the card.
Maybe the mirror's for him.
So confirmation, the signs are there. It's just timing.
And trust your intuition and acknowledge the guiding words that come from within, the knowing without knowing. I am actually feeling that, yes, sense into it, like put the intention into what you're really wanting to have with him. You know, I don't think it's meaning him any harm, but certainly know that it is done right now. Put that confirmation into it and know that, you know, your third sense, or whatever it was, the third eye will come in with it. Yeah. Louise is asking for a card. Oh, Here we go.
I pulled the protection card, honey. Oh, there's one behind it as well. It's very much about the stay grounded. The guided light is surrounding you, and that love is there as well. And the chest is the abundance card.
Oh,
Okay.
treasure. And here it is that it's confirming that. So any of the questions, the desired questions that you're asking, open your heart and receive the signs. Know that, yes, it's confirmed. So that's definitely is the message in
Just
that one.
be patient. Yeah.
Now, I'm just wondering, this is a long one. It's from Sandra. Hi, ladies. Was wondering, please, you can tell me if we can tell her anything about her dream so she can recall it vividly. Asked Mum if she could send me a message. So you dreamt you had a stroke and couldn't talk or walk. Then all of a sudden I was okay, very worried, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Honey, if you're concerned, get a checkup. I'm not drawn to anything to be concerned about. I actually feel like it's more about limitations that have been around you like recently in that sense. So you think about it, not being able to speak and talk and stuff like that. It's those feelings of being held back, limited in that way. I don't feel like it's something that's coming up. But I always say if you're a bit concerned, go and get a checkup.
And with strokes too, I mean, they can come in various, well, I wouldn't say forms. A stroke is a stroke, but there are certainly various strengths. I mean, I've had one myself, but it's called a TIA, transient ischemic attack, because it's just such a little one. Doesn't mean to say it's a precursor warning, you know, be aware of and things like that. Because strokes can affect to the degree of stopping voice and limb movement and the rest, you know, the hemiplegia and all the whatever it's called.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of stuff.
But
the fact there was a quick recovery to me is just take notice. And, you know, it's just that block is being unblocked. So it's not saying it's going to be in the physical. So.
Yeah. And the other thing is when we dream of things happening, they usually have an around-about meaning to it, like people dream of death. It's usually around new beginnings in that sense. So you can always Google the spiritual meaning of.
Yeah. There's a lot of, I mean, you can Google anything.
Exactly.
And trust what you're getting. Just feel into what is the message you're getting from it. Don't just believe it. Tap into what Spirit's helping you to learn from what you're reading. Yeah. What you're getting in the searches. And Terry saying, hi, Ross and Leanne again. Maybe we didn't see it before, but we did. So
we're just a little behind. You're welcome, Jo.
And we're saying thanks, so that's good. Now, Kyle's is after an answer about her back and health issues. I'm feeling that things are going to go along okay, and I'm shuffling, and I don't know why, because my thumb's staying hitting me. But I'm going to call one.
Yeah, as I tune into your energy, honey, I'm more drawn to the spine, the disc area with that side of it, and I'm drawn to the need to strengthen. So whether it's about strengthening your core, the back side of things, I get the reference to things will settle down.
Yeah, it just needs a bit of work, I think. So, and this is tapping into what is it actually showing you, those health issues, what you're perceiving as health issues. What's it actually showing you, what are you meant to be learning from it? Because this is your connection to spiritual realm. It's strong. So open up to that and ask, what is it that they're showing you in that ill health? Any disease or illness is more dis-ease, because we haven't got that balance right in our fullness, our complete wholeness. So it goes into that realm of the body, mind, and spirit. So, you know, it's just see what Spirit's guiding you toward as far as what also is that learning, something that you'll be shown to follow up if it's needed. And as Leanne said, it certainly is indicating a bit of, you're saying already, back things, exercise, some things that you need to do gently for yourself.
And just to follow on with that, hun, you think about the back. It is the backbone, the structure, the holding together. So when you look at the metaphysical side of it, what is it that you're trying to hold together? What is it you're trying to support emotionally as well at the moment? So I'd be interested to know, because I'm just drawn to looking at that side of it. Interested to know how that resonates with you.
Yes.
I think we did one.
Oh, we've done hers, have we?
Because we commented about her beautiful belly.
Oh, that's right. One of the things with the way I do it, I don't always see that we've already done them. So don't repeat because it's not going to get done twice. Hopefully, because Leanne remembers these things better than I do. Okay. Did we do one for Sandra?
Yes, we did.
You're starting to. It looks like it. I'm not getting behind. I'm just going down the list still.
Yeah.
And Kez is saying thank you, ladies. So,
you're welcome, honey.
Now, have we done one for Nat yet?
No, we haven't. So can I have my daughter, please? And thank you. What are you spot on over my daughters? Please, everything currently due to the first jab Monday, but we'll be okay to get this. Doctor said it's
Folliculitis.
Okay.
That is.
Okay.
And folliculitis and itis is an infection. I do know that.
Okay. I'm very much drawn to all the hard work is behind you, honey. That hard work is now going to start paying off, so coming more to the forefront. So all that work that your daughter's been doing in the past is now going to move with greater ease, is the reference I get.
And it certainly is. Whatever it is behind her as far as that, the spots and everything. So she'll be able to move forward and weave her magic web again.
Yeah.
With ease, I'm feeling.
Beautiful.
So, and Alison,
hugs to your daughter.
Thank you, means a lot. So we obviously
You're welcome, honey.
I'm not sure what Kim was laughing at, but we can laugh too. Juanita?
Okay, Juanita. Who would say Juanita? I actually feel like I've got an older father. What is it with grandfathers today? An older grandfather figure on dad's side of the family that is coming through. I get a lot of wisdom, but I also feel like I've got an elder or a guide type energy with this gentleman. Beautiful, soft energy, but could be very strict when he needed to be as well. He's proud of what you're achieving, honey, and I actually want to put pen to paper, so I don't know if you're doing the writing or you need to do the writing, but I get very proud of what will come from that. Okay, so all the best, hun.
Cool. I just went and popped over to it's the My Time TV page, and all the little hearts and bubbles and lights that float up. That's so cute.
You're talking my language, hun.
Yep, getting closer to it already. I hadn't drawn a card for you, Juanita. I just left that one for Leanne. So here we go from Louise. Oh, did we have one there? Have we done one for
No,
Louise?
I don't think we have.
I think it was just the hello. So this one must be for you then.
Endurance and persistence, honey. You're on the right pathway. It's just going to take a little bit longer to achieve what it is that you need. He's a restless little bugger tonight.
He's getting out and moving. It's faster than I thought it should be.
I reckon he gave me grey hairs designing this card with the outlines. So just take a breath, allow the energy to move through. Trust and surrender is the reference I get with that.
Yeah. And it really is with the chameleon. It really is, instead of hiding in the scenery, it really is time to shine out and actually be different to what is your surroundings. Stand out. So no need to hide in the shadows anymore there, Louise, okay?
Beautiful.
Okie-dokie. Now, we have a blackout here. Would love a card or two to pass time. Well, you're not getting two. Oh, well, you're getting two.
You are getting two.
Sorry. So you are actually getting two.
I love it. The card I have, honey, is the palette. Be creative. Move that energy. And when you do that, I get magic will happen. It's going to be a bit hard being creative in the dark, but...
And you have a look at the beautiful colours that are around with butterfly wings, and it is spreading your rings. So
I thought you said spreading your rings.
No, not rings. Wing.
The wings.
Wings. Look for the sign. Am I slurring already?
Other than my hearing's going.
Look for the signs of confirmation from above. Your loved ones are around you. And I'm trying really hard not to drool. or dribble like an old lady. I'm over 60, you know.
How old? Only 60. Haven't you had a birthday since you turned 60?
Yeah, I'm 60. What year are we?
22.
It's something like that.
2022. I would have said about 62 by now. Was it 63?
No, 61
One.
at the moment. This year will be
I'm making you
over
older.
the 62.
September.
Oh, hang on, or is it 63? Hang on, we're 22. No, I am 62 right now. I'm ticking over to 63.
I'm sure your 60th was a couple of years ago.
We're about 8 years different,
my
I think,
God.
or is it more?
No, about 12, 13.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Oh, you're coming up for your 50th.
Yeah, in May.
Oh.
It's what?
Behave yourself. Be mature. Goodness.
I've lost it.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Dee's wanting to. Oh no, we've done that.
If I laugh too much more, I might need to go to the loo in a minute. Like Sharon.
Juanita's saying, I had a G&T today. Snap, Roz. Yes.
Perfect day for it, honey.
High five that one. And Shay's saying, thank you so much. Love and light.
You're welcome, honey. Love and light to you too.
Oh, look at that gorgeous dog.
Oh, on the beach too.
Oh, yeah. I'm only a street away from the beach and I haven't seen it for a month or two.
Oh, Roz. I've got the butterfly. Look for the signs and confirmation from above. Your loved ones are very much around you at the moment, honey.
Yeah, and just get that broom out, sweep clean the stuff that you don't need anymore. You know, make sure it's got a nice, clear pathway to bring in all those blessings.
Clear the energy.
There is plenty coming. There is. And Ashton, that's a nice name. I've got one of my nephew's sons, I think. Ashton? No, it's Aston.
Aston.
It's Aston. So a bit different. He's a boy. So Ashton looks like she's a girl. So do we see any more children for her and how many?
Yeah, I'm going to put 2 more and I feel like I've got a boy and a girl with that. So yes, definitely, honey. Oh, you're a gorgeous little one there.
Good luck with that. Wonderful.
Yeah, confirmation the signs are there.
That's good. I don't do the children stuff. Well, put it this way, not tonight. And we have another.
Really?
Hey, how did that come up? This lady, she's on YouTube, but it's got an avatar.
That's interesting. Yeah, you have to let Roz know how to work that one out, honey.
Yeah, because usually it just comes up with the letter, unless that's interesting. Yeah. Have you got a YouTube channel yourself, Kelly?
Maybe.
Kel. Hi, lovely ladies. How are we both?
We're good.
Do we see? Yeah, very good. Wanting to know, do you see any more children in my future? Thank you so much.
Yes, I'm drawn to one more, hun.
Yep, that one I can say yes. It came up straight away. So there you go. The other, I'm almost. Oh no, I won't. Almost feels like they're twins.
Look out.
Do you feel that or not?
Well, I was just getting boy and girl, so maybe wasn't getting the twin reference, but I was just saying 2 more. I get work. Should I work or stay at home? I get work with that, honey. I've seen that before, and I'm like, oh, work.
So going to work rather than working from home.
I've drawn more to go to work.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same. As I asked that, let's go to work. Yeah. And Jessica's saying thank you. And here we have, didn't we do Dana earlier on? Yeah.
We did.
Am I that slow going through? Because this is saying 21:05. We're only halfway through at the timeline, that is, of when the comments came in. So Karen, I haven't seen that one. That's one of those cartoon avatars. Very impressive.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Honey, I've pulled the inkwell and quill. So just look at the agreements you're making, whether it's agreements in paper form or the agreements with yourself. Just go into that with more depth.
And as part of that, it is certainly confirming that whatever you're going into agreements with is confirming, yes, you'd be on the right path, but ask the desired questions, open your heart and receive the signs from above before you complete that signing and moving into it. Make sure it's that you are feeling very happy about that. It does confirm it's going ahead, that. Follow that. Now, yes. Did you do one for Louise?
Yes, we did.
Yes. Oh,
Thank you so much. I'm glad on the right.
I'm on the right path and I've sat relaxing with my dog now. Oh,
Nice.
Our beautiful companions. Mine is back over there. I had to go looking for it.
Mine's disappeared. She's
Usually at my feet.
where I am lately. Yeah, especially after the storm last night, she gets very anxious. So she
See, we didn't get the storm, not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, it sort of sounded like it came from like Nan area and went across.
Yeah, I think it's skimmed past. We didn't have anything.
Yeah.
I don't think we even had rough winds.
Oh, wow.
I'm getting hair in my nose. What are they doing? Deirdre, did we do one for Deirdre?
No, we haven't. So I've pulled the hope card, honey. Have faith. It will happen. Stay focused. Go into that mindset like it's already here.
And let go of the fears around it. Unlock your inner power and strength. So it is, doubt will bring in that belief that it is doubtful. Yeah. Just bring it in as I've got it.
Yeah.
Ow, shit. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, just knocked my hand on the table. I've got a hair that's let itself go and it's just tickling my face and I'm almost tempted to go and get a tie, but I won't because it's...
There we go.
It's nearly finished. Yeah, well, mine's in the bathroom.
I pulled mine out when I sat down.
I have got this.
Oh, there we go.
I just go like this and get it out the way, but it just doesn't look all that pretty.
Oh, it's good.
So I usually use it when I eat because I don't like getting fur balls.
When are you having that
haircut? Fur balls. And Victoria's saying, thank you so much, ladies. Been feeling my dad, who passed when I was very young, and my favourite Uncle Marshall's energy around me a lot lately. So they've been pushing me to step into my power. So thank you for the validation. Absolutely. Thank you for that.
And trust your intuition, honey. They give you that stuff for a reason. Okay.
Oh, what a gorgeous photo. Where is that?
It's not South Australia, surely.
Well, it's funny. It's almost identical to a view, almost. When I lived at 3 Hyde Avenue, the house that Harv and I built, there's a bit of the jetty there, Lake Albert.
Oh, yeah.
A bit of a dirtier water, though, I think. But it had reeds out the front, almost just like that. That is superb. Anyway, that's a diversion. Will I get what I need at work? Hoping for transfer.
Yes, I get yes for that.
Yeah. I think that one's very easy. So Dana's saying thank you.
Welcome, honey.
And hey, ladies, what cards are you using?
Oh.
Do we get a reading?
He's going to do a reading for us. So this is my deck that Deb and I had published this year, the Inner Soul Guidance card. So you can go to innersoulguidance.com.au to order a deck and we can post them out.
See, there it is. If it focuses. Oh, it doesn't.
Or just go to leannewinston.com. There's a link in my website as well.
So that's the cards. Now, we did the dream one for Sandra. I remembered that. So, Kim, I'm just going to skip past some of these comments because we are running out of time, overtime, whatever.
It's my bedtime already.
And it's interesting. There it was that Kel Lee, are you on both YouTube and Facebook? Because you've asked the same question.
Interesting.
Oh, I wonder. So you do know now where to get them from. So that's easy.
Yeah.
And Sue's saying, thank you. Funny, got 2 bird cards. Is saying lots of feathers at my workplace lately and today when leaving a feather moved around.
Oh, wow. I love it.
Feathers do mean spiritual connections and messages coming in, don't they?
Yep. So just trust your first thought where the mind goes. Don't let the monkey mind kick in and question that.
Yeah. And Diane's saying, thanks, girls. He's a pest still. And we'll go, Katie. We'll do a card for you, and I think we might leave it there down to Marie Milliken's request.
We did one for Katie because she's got the beautiful puppy on the beach that we commented about.
You're quite right, we did. And Catherine is looking to see if a friend passed in December has anything to say to her.
Oh, I feel very tired. So would I be right in saying your friend was very tired at the time of their passing? I do want to say her energy with that side of it. So whether there was illness, I feel very strong-willed, but at the same time feel very tired with that. Um, you feel your friend's energy around you, honey. You just need to trust in the energy that you're feeling. Okay?
Mm.
Lots of love, pride that comes through.
Certainly the dog, that energy, the unconditional love,
Oh,
that's
you're
what's coming through from her, as in that's the type of friendship it was. It really was an unconditional, loving friendship. So confirming that.
Yeah.
And Marie saying good evening.
Hey, honey.
And I'm just going to get down to where she asked for the card. So thank you from Sarah. Can pick up on things herself, yes, but it's always nice to get confirmation.
Yeah, I
Absolutely
agree.
is. I agree with that. And no signs of illness. I think it's about mum telling things that'll be okay, what's going on. Yeah,
exactly.
you're right there.
Removing those limitations.
And many times, like Sarah said, and like Sandra said, we are just looking for confirmation of what we already know anyway, in that knowing without knowing, but wanting to know for sure.
Oh, definitely.
So, card for Marie, and it's lovely to see you on with us too, Marie. So,
Honey, trust in the process. Trust that it will all work out. Know the sun rises in the morning and sets in the evening. So tomorrow is going to be a different day and a much more positive day.
yeah, and definitely that breathe, the breath, the practice of, whether it's in meditation or whether it's just those moments where you need to take that time to breathe, release what no longer serves you, and find your inner energy and balance through that. So it's always a good practice to remember that we do breathe. We're here for it's part of one of the purposes of the body to actually breathe, to feed everything else too. But it allows that time too to actually almost allow spirit to shift gear as well too, and reset for us that opening to spirit better too.
Yeah.
So thank you. Now, if we do one more for everybody.
Yep. Kim's saying hi to Peanuts. Hey, Peanut.
She's asleep. She wanted her time early, so she's asleep early.
She's got peace and quiet with that Russell.
Yeah, she does actually. So you're quite right.
Her time.
So,
the Scorpios. So the words can sting. Watch your tongue and choose your words wisely this week.
And with doing that, take it forward so that you are actually bringing it into those spiritual beginnings and starting that new path with it, like you are birthing a new baby and growing that baby into who it's meant to be. And that's also what your pathway is meant to be as well, in that newness, that adventure, the excitement. Oh, who doesn't like a baby? So thank you, each and every one of you. There certainly is quite a few messages still to go. I'll read them through a bit later because that's just what I do.
Sandra's saying her daughter Kerry is here. Hey, Kerry, how you going, honey?
Oh, that's lovely. And I just noticed, I wish I had a G&T tonight too. I'll probably be having one more because it's all I've got left in the bottle. So who's saying your daughter's here?
Sandra.
How far down?
Right at the bottom, 2137.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, Kerry Brown's a daughter.
Yeah, gorgeous. Two beautiful girls.
Goodness, thanks, ladies. Just lost my job through mandates, so just what I needed. Hey, I decided I won't be doing the boosters or anything further as well, so I can't do the volunteering where I have been, and probably not likely to be able to pick up any other because they like to insist on masks, which I'm not doing. So, it's all what we decide. I think the more that just stand in what you choose to do, that is the right thing for you, the more it's just got to be noticed. Or, we know there's regulations and mandates and all that sort of other stuff that are slightly lifting soon. I did notice that we don't have to do the phone,
really?
In South Australia, yeah.
Wow.
That was lifted this afternoon for retails.
Okay.
So you don't have to do that, but still do need to for aged care and stuff. I haven't read the stuff. I saw it on Facebook, so it's got to be true.
I know they said that I think restaurants and stuff are going back to 50% capacity instead of 25%. So
I think, and it should really be full capacity, whatever.
Yeah.
Just opinions and etc. So it's lovely to have each and every one of you here. It's so lovely to have you here too, Leanne, because we do have
I made it. We do. We
so
do.
thank you so much. Love it to
You're
bits
welcome.
when we have these
Thank
shows
you.
tonight.
Can you believe it's been a week since we were on the road, nearly?
Yeah,
This
no,
time
I
last
can't
week we
believe
were
it.
Mount Gambier.
Yeah, I can't believe it. And it would have been last night, a week ago, that we were in the spooky den. I had fun doing that.
It was fun. Even though I was tired, it was fun.
Yes. Look, it's all things, it really is being on a pathway and, just trusting that what Spirit's guiding us to do. And that really does mean that we need to be who we are, not someone else. Don't try and copy another person because you cannot be them. You just need to be you.
Yeah.
Being in your own space, power, whatever, whatever words you like to use, just be you, but make sure you're being the best you. Yeah. So that's always going to be my encouragement. It's why I do what I do, because I want to help people being the best you. The readings help, the tools, this sort of thing helps. There's so many different ways. Follow what Spirit's guiding you toward as far as who you need to go to be your next teacher, to be your next healer, to be more of you. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. There's the preachy bit.
I just noticed my mum's here in the comments. Late, Mum.
Just what? What's that? Have to COVID checking going to restaurants.
Yeah, so
is it really? It's still on. That's stupid. I mean, that's where I think the rules, the whole thing from the start was anyway. I like this comment better. Have a great weekend, ladies.
Thank you, honey. You too.
And thank you. I will be. I've got my youngest daughter, my second child, youngest daughter is turning 40 tomorrow, and it's her party tomorrow out in the open. So
that's right, out in the national park. Beautiful.
Yeah,
birthday to her. Yeah.
So it's going to be fun, and I can pick and choose when I come home, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, they're not shopping, so that's fine. Yeah.
Not like last week when we had to scan into the centre and then every shop that we went in after that.
Yeah, pain in the ass, bum.
Really.
Yeah, so that's good. There you go. So that's why Sandra was saying her daughter is here, because Kerry wanted a message as well. Just take from, there you go. Just saw the hide. Oh, what happened there? Leave sight. Did you see that?
No, I didn't. Nothing happened at my end.
Maybe it might cut off. Anyway, we're going now.
Kim would like to know what is the link to be a member, please. So I presume that you mean my membership. Is that right, honey? So. If you go to leannewinston.com / become a member, and then there's the two memberships, the full membership and the mini membership.
Is that the one?
I haven't seen it
yet.
Yes, that's it. It just came up. So thank you, honey, for that.
See that? It's not quite right yet.
You haven't let me know in a minute how you went with your appointment on Monday. I forgot about that. Sorry.
I didn't go. I cancelled. I don't feel like going, so I said, "Look, it's just going all the way to Glenelg for 15 minutes," and I thought, no, it wasn't fitting in with anything, and I didn't feel like it, so I rescheduled. It was only a checkup. He was just going to have a look to see how. I mean, the thumb itself and that's working most of the time, as I showed you. But just tonight, when it gets tired, I go to put it up and it only goes halfway.
Yeah, that's it. Can I just mention, Kim, honey, if you're looking at becoming a full Inner Circle member, that's on special until the 31st of December, and you get a jacket back of my January. I'm going backwards now, aren't I?
Unless you wanted to do the whole year until this next December.
No, that's it. And if you do decide to go that way and book before the 31st, you get a deck of these posted out to you as well as part of.
And that is guidance.com. .com.au. It's good that I type fast.
Definitely.
I've got to put that one there, Sarah. That's this stuff.
Hey, it's a little bit better than it used to be.
Yes, it is better than it used to be.
It's very limp.
I might need to double the dose. I think what I need to
I'm
do
not
is
going
finish
there.
this one, Phil, for a second, and we'll say good night.
Good night.
Thank you so much, Leanne.
Thank you. Thank
We'll
you,
catch you
everybody.
next week, if not before.
Yes.
Bye, everyone.
Bye for now.
Blessings.